Okay, here we go again. Full disclosure, the last two videos and today are all the same day. So that's 19, 20, and this will be 21. I just changed sweaters so it looks a little different so I can tell when I'm looking at the files. But let's keep going. Maybe, probably not. This will probably not be the last episode. Okay, I've talked about this a lot. This is the guy from Sarasota named William, and I met him through a girl I worked with named Shannon, and he and I and some friends of his came to New Orleans, and there's a lot of pictures from that day. That's him, that's William, and that's his friend who I don't remember her name, but that's what it is. And me and William in New Orleans. I guess put in New Orleans, NOLA. I don't know what I'm looking at. I really just don't know. Some sort of crowd. I don't know. I'm going to show you. And then I'm going to throw it away because I don't even know what it is. It looks like some sort of performance, but I can't tell what's going on. It's not from the Impotent Sea Snakes because the format's not the same. Trash. Who knows? I don't know. I kept it for something. Gretch Rocket Cat and the Straight Eights. There's this was with the fisheye lens. I loved that fisheye lens, and that's Julie way back there. Look, way in the back there's Julie. I loved all those shots that we did with the fisheye lens. I borrowed it from Caligaz. I could not afford a fisheye lens on my own. Photo career. The Getting Fat photo career file. Ooh, got two. More Gretch Rocket Cat and the Straight Eights. A photographic group. Photogenic, I guess is a better word. Photogenic group. Photo career. This is from the leather circus Halloween party that we did. Just a group shot, a bunch of gay boys in skimpy dressed, oh, there's a picture in the bathroom. I just realized there's a picture in the bathroom. Guys pissing, but I don't care. I don't need, what? Get porn online now. Fucking Jackson Square is a cathedral. Why do I need pictures of fucking the cathedral? I don't. I do not need pictures of the cathedral. That guy Chris, who comes up a lot, little model. Not one of the better shots. Sorry, Chris. I've got the ones that I think are okay are still in there. This is Misha. I have a tattoo on this side. The tattoo started when me and Cheryl Watley gave each other tattoos when I was like 13. She stole some supplies from her art class and literally gave me a tattoo with 6 needles tied together with a string and dipped it in ink and it said J. It was supposed to say J. It looked like it said joy. My mother took me to an actual tattoo parlor, got it kind of outdone, so it looked a little bit better, but it still looked like it said joy. Years later, I have a friend named Jamie who was dating a guy who was learning to tattoo. Oops, sorry, I just stuttered. And he tried to fix it. He was supposed to put like one of those little happy faces with a bullet hole in, and that looked terrible. I went a good decade or so without even showing this. It looked so bad. This is a picture of Misha who finally fixed it. There's a hurricane on that, the image of a hurricane on that arm now, and that is Misha, the tattoo artist who fixed my tattoo. I love you, Misha. Thank you. And if I had to do it over again, I would have no tattoos, but that goes in NOLA. I'm satisfied with my tattoo game at this point. There's one here, one there. They match, they look good. No more. There's a picture of me and Anthony from the last birthday party in Mobile. Not a great picture. It looks like he's going down on me. That's not the case. I'm sure you right there. And I'm throwing it away. You can't really see either of us well. I've got other pictures that are better. A picture of Scott, the leather circus night. There are better ones of Scott from that night. And I'm getting rid of that one. Not a great picture. There's me in front of Jill's house. This is Jill's third wedding. The wedding to her child's father, James. And that's me in the middle. Jill's kind of behind me in the white dress. And that's going in Mobile. Plowing through them. This is from the Halloween, the Leather Circus Halloween night. Other people from that night. I don't know. I don't know. Need them. They're dressed like Chinese takeout, cute outfit. I don't need it. Don't need that picture. Ooh. It's in Mobile. It was a friend of Christian's. I don't remember his name. And he's in some sort of weird drag. I don't know. I don't remember his name. And I'm going to throw it away. Yeah. What's it? Oh. Ta-da! The back of a battery. Christian and Marcy. Christian and Marcy. I think that was from the night that they came over. There was a night after I tested HIV positive. And people from Mobile came to visit me just to like give me a little support. And I think that's what that's from. Christian and Marcy. Marcy now dead. Sorry, Marcy. Sorry, you're dead. Roxanne! You can barely see it. That was the night of the Leather Clown Halloween party. And that's Roxanne in Nun Drag. Go in New Orleans. Venus in the middle. Lauren Mitchell on this side. I don't remember the other girl's name. I don't know who she is already. Venus, Lauren Mitchell. And that's going in Mobile, although I think technically that photograph was taken in Pensacola, I think. But Mobile. Oh, got two. Boo, boo. The picture I just threw up and threw away with the guy in drag, this is him. It was a friend of Christian's. I don't remember his name, but there's another picture of him not in drag. And I still don't remember his name. I still don't need a picture of him. This picture, this was after I moved into 1314 Ursuline. I was still working at a photo op. And my first trick that I had in 1314 Ursuline, I got off work one night and I went to the Rawhide. And I had this, I don't know, whatever, vision idea. I wanted to pick up somebody by saying, oh crap! I can't believe there's a line, there's some like famous, oh, hello, I love you, would you tell me your name? That was it. I was like, there's some famous song line that I wanted to use. I wanted to use, hello, I love you, would you tell me your name? As a pickup line. And I did. And I picked up a guy in Rawhide with the line, hello, I love you, would you tell me your name? And this is the guy. And it's a picture of this guy naked. The first trick I had in 1314 Ursuline. And that's him naked in the shower. I didn't even have a shower curtain yet. That's a naked guy. First trick at, I don't remember his name. Although I should. I said, hello, I love you. Would you tell me your name? And we hooked up. He came to our house. And we fucked in every room. Every room and the courtyard. Yeah. Memories like the corner of my mind. Oh, I picked up a few. Me and Christian and Venus, the Mr. Macho Man number, all in sync. That's going into performances. Okay, this is me and William and his friends in New Orleans. God, I want to throw all these away, but then they get annoying. How many fucking pictures did I take? And when was it? Last episode, we came across some books of poetry by Michael Luella. There is a photograph of Michael Luella. I don't know where he is these days, but that's him in NOLA. Scott Garrett and Drake, Halloween circus. I'm going to keep that out and give it to Scott. I asked him if I have any pictures with you and Drake, do you want them? And he said yes. Lady Carolyn looking very chic and elegant. That goes in the video. And Lord have mercy. Where did I don't know how I got this. It's clearly a very old picture of Venus. I can't even tell if she's trying to be a girl or not. It's like, was she in like girl drag or is she trying to be a boy? Or is it crossover night? What is going on with Venus's look right there? But that is Venus Shante DeVise. The one and only. Girl, not a good picture. I'm tempted to scan it and send it out on the Facebook. Oh, she would hate me for that. From the Halloween. I mean, the last birthday party in Mobile. That's playing in Mobile. Here's a performance of Venus. Venus Chante de Vis in action. I like it. Very action shot. Mobile. Plowing through them. Oh, I got a whole stack here. PJ, Paul Francis. We worked at the Photo Lab together. He now lives in Little Rock, I think. A really interesting artist. I like PJ a lot. I don't know. Picture of a cat and some bikes. A cat with some bikes. I told you I used to never throw photographs away. Never. Terry, she's dead. As a friend of Venus's. Very underexposed picture. She was literally a streetwalker. And there she is, walking the streets. Mobile. Salamander. Who knows? I don't know what the event was, but it's obviously. I think that was one of the balls. I think that was that was the first fairy ball I went with Salamander. It was blue, the space blue or something. Space blue. Salamander. New Orleans. No. So many pictures of Marcy in her underwear. This was in my mother's room. My mother had way too many teddy bears in her room, and I thought it would make a great. And she had aluminum foil on the windows. That gives that interesting weird thing in the back. And I really kind of like that one. I think that one. Yeah, that's photo career. I was about to put in frameable. I don't think it's that great. That guy William. Mobile. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna put that at the last of the stack. Let's get through the rest of the stack first. Scott, circus Halloween leather party. Put that over there. The same picture of Roxanne. There you go. New Orleans. And Justin, who I worked with at Rawhide and Second Skin. He's so hot, but I really don't like him. He's he's got a thing for fat guys, and he seems to like take advantage of fat guys. It's like there's one thing to like. There's one thing to like have a an attraction to overweight people, but Justin seems to have an attraction to overweight people with very low self-confidence, and then he like gets them to do things for him, or gets money from them, or whatever. I'm sure, and I don't like Justin, but as far as I know, Justin doesn't know I don't like him, and I like it that way. I like it when people I don't like don't know that I don't like them. Anyway, that's Justin. In Halloween, at Halloween, in Devil Drag, for, at Rawhide. Okay, I was staggered because of this one. And it's come up, I knew this was coming, and I've talked about it on before. There's a handful, I think there's 6 photographs. Recording, oh, I forgot, I just got a message. Maybe it's stopping. Is it still recording? Yep, it's still recording. This is one of those pictures that, oh, and I can't see, how many, 13 minutes. Okay, okay, this is one of those pictures. I got this roll of film when it was in a legal battle. Apparently this couple turned in a roll of film to be processed. And there are photographs on this roll of film. And whoever they initially turned this roll of film into, that photo lab made copies, and it somehow got out to the couple that there had been copies made. This couple took that photo lab to court to sue them, and I got these photographs. I got this roll of film during the lawsuit. We had an account with a lawyer or whatever. So I got this roll of film because somebody was being sued for making copies, and I made copies of for myself. So it's one of those I can't show you. But this is not a bad one. It's a lovely photograph, but I'm not going to show it. And it's the woman. The pictures are a man and a woman. There's a picture of him pissing. There's a picture of him laying on a bed with his dick, big old dick. There's a picture of her that looks like she's kind of walking through a door and got surprised about it. Oh, what? Then there's the picture. There's like her, somebody between his legs taking a picture, and she's like spreading her vagina open, like as in your face as it gets, like vagina spread open. This is just her. This is like just her face, and it's like just from here, and she's you see like a bedpost behind her. She's obviously standing up in front of like a black a bed with like a black wrought iron thing. A lot of ceiling, way too much ceiling for a photograph. Lovely face, her makeup's well done. She's got earrings, you know, beat, her face is mugged. Eyebrows. You can tell she's you can, like, I know it's purple because you can tell it's purple in the other shot, but you can't tell it's purple. But you just see kind of her chest and like a little bit of her purple nightgown. And that's it. That's all you really see. And a little bit of a doorway right there. And I can't show you. I cannot show you. Because, yeah. I mean, I may be on the statute of limitations, but I'm not pushing it. Photo career. These are all in the photo career. For the record, if you come to my house and want to look, see the actual pictures that I've talked about, they're in photo career. Just remind me. Pictures of cats. Why did it take me so long to get a cat? There's a picture of a cat. I don't know who it is. There's a picture of a cat. I don't know who it is. Picture of cats. And I'm throwing them away. Sorry, pictures of cats. I've got my cats now. And there's China, also now known as Wendy. Wendy, China, back when she was China, Mobile. She was Wendy, then she went to China, and then she went back to Wendy. Whatever. Whatever, girl. Oh, I almost threw it away. Thinking it was pictures of William. But this is a picture of Sweet Pete. Sweet Pete! He's, he lived in Ohio, I think. Iowa or Ohio. My brain always mixes up Iowa and Ohio. But Sweet Pete came down. Pete Limburger. And yeah, he came down a few times and we hooked up. He was fun. We kind of dated. And we went and saw Culture Club together. The first Culture Club show I saw in 98 or 99 in Atlanta. He met me there and we went to see Culture Club together. I'm jaw dropped at this one. This is Billy Piper, is who it is. This is Billy Piper. Billy Piper. Male stripper, Billy Piper. Billy Piper went on to become Venus Shante DeVries. That is Venus as a boy stripper. Venus. Yes, girl. Yes, God. That one. I'm keeping that out. I'm gonna scan it and send it on Facebook. Blow everybody's mind. Another cat. I don't know whose cat. Pictures of cats. Before the internet. My friend Alicia at the Riverwalk. My first friend I made in New Orleans. And she worked at the Voodoo shop. And that's obviously in the Riverwalk Mall. That's going to Nola. Photo lab ticket. I can tell what it is, and I know what it is, but it's not a good enough picture to keep. That's from the Emperor of the Sea Snakes. There are much better pictures, and that one's going on track. There's Gretsch Rockin' Cat and Straight Eights. That picture, I think it was done. That's one of the ones. There's one that's better done, but it was taken on a ramp. It's like a car ramp, and I tried to take it so that so that the horizon is flat and they look like they're leaning. Photo career. This is Jill and my sister Kim and me the day of the Billboard wedding. I'm going to keep that out and put it in the Billboard, in with all the other photographs from the Billboard wedding, which I put over here. Once again, one of those I took out, scanned, and just never put it back. I'm awful. Here's me and Mia at Cafe Du Monde with some friend of hers who was visiting. You know, people come to visit. You gotta take them to Cafe Du Monde, get a beignet. That's just what they want to do. So, Nola. Yeah, I've still got a few more episodes. This is going in landscaping. It's from the 1993 Gay and Lesbian March on Washington. It goes in landscape because I don't know where else to put that. The sign says, if Jesus was here, he'd march too. Got two. Uh-oh. Okay, let's start with this one. Lady Carolyn and Teddy Bear. Lady Carolyn looking cute and adorable with the teddy bear. Mobile. I gotta look at this for a minute. Do I? I don't know I don't know. I have no idea who they are. I don't know. Why do I have pictures of these three guys? I don't know who these three guys are. I just don't know. There's nothing on the back. Looking in the background. I got nothing. Don't know who they are. No idea. None whatsoever. Two pictures? That's it. That's Lauren Mitchell. A performance. Lauren Mitchell, a drag performer from Pensacola, but that was obviously done in Mobile. And a horrible picture of Greg Cox. Oh, could it get worse? That's a terrible picture of him. He would appreciate it if I threw that away. So I won't. Mobile. No, that's New Orleans. That was in New Orleans, yeah. Pretty sure that was New Orleans, I think. Greg did move to New Orleans, so it's hard to know. Halloween. The guy with his back to us is Steve Brownfield's boyfriend. I don't know who the puppy is. I think I just like the outfit or something. So this going in New Orleans. That guy Chris, trying to look sexy. Well, I like the picture though. Not a great picture of him, but I'm going to put it in photo career because I kind of like that one. If I see glitter. No, wait, hold on. It was, yeah, oh yeah. If I ever see Glitter, that clown, again, I'm going to kill him. And I'll kill you too. Me. Glitter the Clown and Death Threat Scott in better days. Death Threat Scott, who, in a series of phone calls, threatened to kill me. The only person I've ever called the police on. Death Threat Scott. Jill and myself and our joke called a toast. The wedding. I'm going to put that over there with the wedding pictures, which I'm going to put back. I did. Gretch Rocking Cat and Straight Eights with Julie. Miss Julie Mason. Photo career. Almost the exact same photograph, except print on matte paper. That's funny. I could dig, I should dig in there and just throw the glossy one away, but whatever. Oh, I wish it was a better picture. It's a picture of me when I was in Jason. This was the night I won a costume contest. I didn't even go out for the costume contest. I won for the costume contest for kinkiest costume. And I had this full leather jumpsuit on that zipped from the front to the back. And I had my Jason mask. All you see here is me and some girl and the Jason mask. And I've obviously got the zipped up. The kicker that won me the costume contest was when I went on stage. I unzipped the full leather thing. I was like, the image of me, full leather with gloves and Jason hockey mask. Then I unzipped it and had a pink furry jockstrap on under it. But all you see here is just me and some girl. I think I knew her at some time, but I can't remember who that was. Yeah, and just me as Jason, New Orleans. Kinkiest costume. Going in landscapes from the 1993 Gay and Lesbian March on Washington. A postcard from when I saw Hedwig. In whatever he doesn't say what year, but I'm sure it does not say. But this was from the show I saw with Jim Jam the first time I saw Hedwig. And like everyone else when I saw Hedwig, she blew my mind. Memorabilia over here. Glenn DeMarco was my Hedwig. I don't know where I got it from, but it's a postcard for Boy George's album, Cheapness and Beauty. His fourth solo album, I think. Nonetheless, memorabilia, Cheapness and Beauty by Boy George. Cheapness and Beauty. I don't know who this guy is. I'm not sure when the picture was taken, but it's clearly Bourbon Street. Decadence or Mardi Gras or something. Probably that Decadence that we came down with William. And some guy showing off his dick with a bell hanging from his piercing. I'm putting it in New Orleans. Picture guy on his dick. Not one of the better ones. But that guy Chris, the photo series called 3 o'clock in the morning. Pictures of him unzipping his pants. And remember, Great Trucking Cat and the Straight Eights. Not one of the better ones. That one's going in the trash. It doesn't have Julie in it. What am I going to do without Julie? Steve Brownfield, a.k.a. Saucy. I should truly hold that and scan it. There's a few I want to scan. It's a little pet peeve of mine when you have a photograph of people flipping off like, I know Johnny Cash did it. You're not fucking Johnny Cash. And I don't know who this is doing it. Who is that? I don't know. But fuck you too. It's just a weird little pet peeve of mine. I hate when people flip off a camera. Like, it's a picture. Who are you flipping off? Everybody in the world ever from here on out, from the rest of life that ever looks at this picture? A A picture of Lady Carolyn trying to hide her face in a bar. Mobile. I got nothing on this one. Nothing. Some people playing musical instruments. Looks like an airport. Something. I got nothing. I don't know who they are. Trash. Oh, this is the beginning of the Mr. Macho Man performance. Before Christian and I, that outfit that Venus has on is really just a trash bag with a belt, and we ripped it off. That's the beginning. When Venus first came out, before the clothes were ripped off, I'm putting it in Mobile. And I'm putting it in performances. Performances needs more. What we got here? 26 minutes. Yeah, I've definitely got another episode. This is from the Leather Clown Halloween party. Some other queen at that Halloween party. Adorable outfit. I don't need a picture of you. Christian and Glitter. Christian and Glitter the Clown. I was still wearing the rainbow wig before Glitter went bald. Where's Glitter? Here. I'll have a whole folder of glitter. Xanax Joplin. This is before show, obviously at Joey's apartment. The wig's all tied back because I was trying to smoke. Xanax Joplin. I'm putting that in performances. No, this is a great shot here. This is Glitter, Salamander, and Tasty, aka Gail, before a Easter party. I mean, an Easter parade. We rode in the Easter parade quite a few years, so I don't know which year this was. I don't think it was the first. And I wore the same outfit most of the times. I could tell, you can tell the difference in my makeup, but I don't know which one's which, you know. Glitter. It's a lovely picture of Glitter. Wow, this is a picture of Glitter and Julie Mason. I took the wig off. I mean, yeah, I took the wig off. Back when I wore a wig, back when Glitter wore a wig, and I took the wig off, and I'm doing some sort of Vogue pose or something for some reason. I don't know. Which is unusual because it's always been a thing for me when in clown drag to like not show flesh, not show any human flesh. So the fact that I did something like that, something must have been going on. I don't know, put in Glitter. I've kind of loosened up rules, but I was very strict in my weird clown rules for the first few years. The last birthday party in Mobile. That's Anthony, my first stalker, me, and who's that with their back to us? Maybe Joy? I'm not sure. Twin in Mobile. Can I see the time here? I'm going to give it a few more minutes and we're almost done. I've got at least one more episode. That's another from Xanax Joplin. It's funny, I just picked that one close to the other one. And without the glasses yet, and the hair is still pulled back. Performances. And I see a Polaroid back there. Grab that Polaroid. Let's Polaroid up. It's a picture of me. A Polaroid of me smoking in a bar. Who knows? Very buzzed hair. Very bald. I'm going to put it in New Orleans, but that's... Yeah. I don't know who took it, what bar that was in, but I'm pretty sure it was New Orleans. Yeah, I didn't shave my hair. My head. I didn't shave my head before New Orleans, so it's got to be New Orleans. Christian Zane and Carolyn Mathers. Lady Carolyn and Christian. Lovely picture. I think that was Carolyn's old house. That's going in Mobile. I'm going to stop on this one. This looks like a good one to stop on. This was, I've said before. Oh yeah, no doubt. That's at least one more episode. At least one more episode's in here. I've said before, Salamander and I, one of our little things when we're dating is he said he was going to help me be more adorable. I would help him be a little creepier. And this was the night. And the movie had just been released. Jason versus Freddy, Freddy versus Jason. That movie had just come out and I put him in Jason drag. I put myself in, I put him in Freddy drag. I put myself in Jason drag. And Freddy and Jason went on a date. This is Salamander and myself, aka Freddy and Jason, on a date. It was a great night. That also, I just realized recently, I was talking to Dawn, and that was the night I met Dawn. Yeah, and Dawn and I worked together for a while before we realized, oh, that was you. Oh, that was you. And yeah, I met Don the night of the Jason and Freddie double date, or Jason and Freddie date. It wasn't a double date. New Orleans, Noah. And with that, I'm gonna wrap up, and that concludes this episode. I've only got 1 or 2 left. Truly, there's only 1 or 2 episodes left in here. I can't have much more than that. Then I'm gonna have a free drawer. Amazing. 30 minutes. Bye.